Hey guys, and welcome to Witcher 3. I was on my way to do a side quest, and I came across this... Oops. Let's put Quen on while we're at it. But this cacophony of mucknixers. Ooh, cheeky gear. Need to be a little bit dodgy here, because there's about 8 of them. Right, let's get out of the way again. Recast Quen. We should probably drink a Thunderbolt while we're at it. Ooh. Piss off you. There we go. And then recast Quen. There we go. I actually really like Quen. I didn't use it much when I first started, but it's really useful. I feel like I've hit every single one of these about like 4 times. You know, like, I don't think I've hit different targets. There we go. We finally killed one. Like, they're all on about no health. But they're all kind of alive. See what I mean? Oh, I'm almost dead. I should be a bit careful here. Missed. There we go. Nailed it. We nailed it. Ooh, something happened. Now it's daytime. Seems logical. I guess I, like, restored a village. Oh, a sawmill. Oh man, I'm like a great Samaritan. I am a great Samaritan. You're welcome. Oh, I got some XP and everything.
The Witcher killed a monster.
Yeah, damn straight I killed the monster. Oh, and there's a dog. Hey. Anyway, so the plan for today is we're going to go do this Family Blade side quest. I've got a couple of Witcher contracts, and then that means that on the next episode we'll be able to get back to the main quest. So we'll go and see Kraken Crate. We'll finish off the kind of Ceres Hjalmar storyline, and then we'll look for Yennefer and try and investigate more about Ciri. That seems to be the current plan. So let's go do that. Okay, so here we are at the thieves' camp near the obelisk, and it turns out we're going to have to kill some thieves. Oh, I forgot I had that. I forgot I had that bomb equipped. I was going to try and use my... crossbow there. Let's reapply Quen. Kill him first. There we go. It's a bit easier if you kill, like, them one at a time rather than doing what I did against those monsters. Put Quen back on. There we go. I've kind of gotten the hang of this, like, dodging in and out combat system. I mean, I still get hit, like, more than I should, but typically when I get hit, I have Quen on. There we go, got him. There's another one. Nah. And Quaya! He did. Good job. Good job. Right, let's loot everything. La 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 la. But yeah, I made some new mutagens. I actually looked at that kind of stuff and figured it out. So I have a lot more health now than I did before. Thief's Journal. Reinald, fat as a seal for Winterjar, with a maw that reeks like a cesspit. But your heed. Brilliant. Make a mold of the key with a lump of clay. Damn clever. Can't believe I didn't think of it myself. Strolled right into the armory after dark. So they basically copied the key and stole the blade. So now I got to sell the blade. His brother knows a merchant who always finds willing buyers. Okay. So we have to track down the thieves at the old fort, which is freaking miles away. Right. Well, I guess I'm going there then. Wait a second. I spy with my little eye a giant. Do we kill him? I guess we kill him. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's gonna try and kill me. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's throw a bomb at him. Oh, Jesus Christ! Ugh. That scared the bejesus out of me. Ow. Okay, that didn't really hurt. I'm also regenning food. I got the perk that, like, makes food last 20 minutes. So... this is pretty good. I guess we could use Thunderbolt, but we don't really need it. Oh, Jesus. Whew. Calm yourself. Is he bleeding? The thing is, he doesn't really hit me that hard. Is he on fire now? Hey. Set him on fire. That was, I mean, in fairness, that was kind of unnecessary. Alright, what's happening here?
Blood hasn't even dried.
Oh man. I got a quest. So I guess I like started a quest.
Didn't stand a chance.
We should probably do this one while we're here. I guess I should track this quest. What was it called? Hard Times. Investigate the broken cart using your Witcher sense. Okay, there we go. I mean, there was a Cyclops dude, right? Oh man, my, like, side quest senses are so accurate. Is that a bear? That's just a bear, right? See what else there is. Aha, what's this?
Trail's fresh.
So maybe someone is still alive? Maybe not, but maybe. Okay, it goes this way. Oh, jeez. It's like a party of neckers. Oh, they're so cute. Right, I guess we kill the neckers while we're here. Are they running away? Missed. Oh, oh, you cheeky booger. You cheeky booger. Ooh. Got him. Got him. Nope. I like how Geralt calls them ugly bastards, and I'm just like, they're so cute. Let's use Igni. That'll do. Gwen again. Nope. Well, that was a cute little hop. Where is this other necker? It looks like he's in the ground. Oh! Oh! Fucking hacks! This guy's cheating. Got him. Got him, right. Let's loot these and investigate the trail while we're at it. That guy was cheating though, you guys. He like jumped out of the ground. Which I'm not convinced is fair. Oh, she ran away and got killed by neckers. I guess.
Blood hasn't even dried.
Oh, did I not even investigate the body there?
Another victim.
Letter to Janna. Janna, my dearest son. Ill is our lot of late. Singer's husband's ship crashed in a storm during its last expedition. Bjorn survived, thank the gods. But weeks will pass before the captain's builds, blah, blah, blah. So they want us to lend Singer some money. Singer? Unless she's like, she'll pay it back. Like, she did. Right. I guess we'll go deliver this letter and then we'll carry on with that quest that we were doing with the stolen sword. Hey! I just bumped into Jenge Fret. What up, Jenge?
Got a contract for me?
Might do, if you're willing to partner with me.
Usually work alone.
Could pay to make an exception this time. It's not every day you get a chance to work with the most renowned bounty hunter north of the Yaruga, Jenge Fret himself.
Hey, this is
No
exciting.
bite. What's the famous Jenge Fret need a witcher for?
I'm guessing you're a man of the world. Perhaps you've come across the Grossbart brothers in your travels.
You hunting them?
Aye, quite the rogues they are. 3 of them, and every one's got a pack of rapes and murders under his belt. Even took to grave robbing lately. Easy to recognize on account of the yellow caps they wear. Folks see 3 yellow tops, they flee to their huts. Which don't help much, of course, because they're also fond of arson.
No, haven't met him.
If you do, tread careful. They're quick to stick a knife in a man's gut. Often just by way of greeting.
Doubt they'd try that with a witcher.
You never know with that lot. Right, well I head south soon. Haven't looked there yet. Fare you well. We might meet again someday.
How is this a quest? Look for the Gross brothers in southern Skellige. Okay, I want to do this quest too. I've got too many quests. Alright, let's go and hand in this letter first. Cutscene.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They said we'd open the gates. Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality? Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
So I think I'm accidentally completing that, like, you know, succession quest by coming here.
Krach, make an exception just for me. All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krach awaits.
Well, you see, I'm not actually here to do that. I'm here to speak to this fellow down here. Is it you? Is it him?
Greetings, White Wolf. I suspected you'd come by. Bah, I was sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
The best stocked armory in all Skellige is right here at Caer Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them all a careful look.
Who am I supposed to talk to? Who will be crowned king?
What do you think? Who'll be the next king of the Isles?
Hjalmar, clear as day. Lad's brave and generous. And from Krach's own line. No better claimant.
This is not what I want.
So long.
Much as, you know, playing Gwent would be fun. Do I talk to this guy? Armorer?
Mind your manners.
No.
Last night was...
Guard? Blacksmith? Who on earth am I supposed to speak to?
Swords need thumping.
To the smith at Caer. That's him.
Mind your manners.
Why can't I deliver my letter? This is terrible.
So you're back.
Looking for someone who can make me a master quality breastplate.
Apparently I want a breastplate.
Never known a master who wasn't a dwarf. Fergus, perhaps? Say he's holed up somewhere in Velen.
Alright, I have no idea what's going on.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
Okay, so I meditated for like an hour, and now I can talk to this guy. Which seems weird.
I think I have something that was meant for you.
A letter from me mum. Says here me sis was bringing it. How'd you come by it?
Not great news.
Came across some bodies in the woods. Victims of a monster attack. Found this letter on one of the dead. A woman.
Singer's dead. Ah. Told her and Mom so many times. Come over. Live with me. No. I had to stay on Pharaoh. I gotta send someone to fetch her body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble. Here, take this.
I really need a reward. Like, I just told him his sister's dead. I feel kind of bad. Right. Now let's go and find the secret sword. So, I don't think I can actually get out of here until I go and help Crack. So I guess instead we're gonna do King's Gambit. I feel like I'm just doing like quests and bits at the moment. Do I follow him? Do I talk to him? I don't know. Like this episode has just been like parts of quests in like a really jumbled order. I want to go help Jenga. I didn't come here to like pick the king. Oh well.
Step careful there.
Hey, I hear a Ceres.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on crates to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
I mean,
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
technically I killed the dragon. Not dragon, giant.
Ceres? Hey, Ah, damn it.
That didn't go so well.
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her. She's so...
Well, stubborn, fierce, mule-headed. Refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
Where is Crack?
Don't see Crack. He talking to the Jarls? No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell, Witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Hey, right, so I guess we're gonna fight the Vilcarls? Why can I not walk? I can't move. Is that a side quest? Let's go get that.
Hjalmar, can you?
Whoops.
Ah, seal shit.
I kind of distracted him there. Just a little bit. Whoops.
Take a look. Still got all my teeth?
Most of them. Did quite a number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
Doubt it.
That's so? Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Vilcarls and I'll give you my sword. End up like me, you part with yours.
So who are the Vilcarls? I'm totally taking this on.
Vilcarls. Who are they?
These wild men. Live in the hills.
Shepherds, then?
Aye, without the sheep. They live off killing, eat only what they hunt. And they fight like no one else.
Alright, let's go.
You're on. Start wrapping that sword for me.
Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat, Wolf.
Fisticuffs.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Nah, nah. Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly.
So I'm not convinced a ring that side would actually fit through a nipple. Right, we need to be ready to block. This is basically how you do it. You wait for them to punch, then you block, punch, punch, punch. Ow. And don't try not to get countered. Ow. I mistimed my block there. Because you want it to be a parry.
Not too late to surrender.
And then wait for him to hit. Parry. Get a few hits in. Parry. Couple of strong hits that time. He's almost dead. Well, defeated. I'm not going to kill him, am I? Boom! Oh, feels good. Feels good. Just won me a sword.
You hit good. Hard.
Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder his brain didn't fly out of his ears. Well, lost the wager. But that were such a spectacle, I don't even mind. Here, may it serve you well.
I like how in the background there's like this girl just dancing on the table. Like she's having a great time. Look at her. Over there. Having a wee boogie on the table. Hey, I got a new sword. It's probably a decent sword to be honest. I'll look at it in a minute. Let's go and find Crack. Let's find some Crack.
Greetings, Birna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
She's not happy.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
And why should it be her family? Like, she didn't even kill herself when her husband died. Apparently, like, they go on the boat and the wife gets burned or something.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige's seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
I mean, I guess she's kind of got a point.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
But, I don't know, I kind of feel like I don't know anything about Sven.
May I?
What means he'll be a good king?
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Right, so why are you being hospitable? I guess because he
Something
wants them to
tells me
vote for
there's
one
a
of his
purpose
kids.
to your hospitality.
Right?
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
I like he doesn't seem too bothered which one it'll be.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
See, he's a good dad. He doesn't mind.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
He has a kind of fair point.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Let's talk about my reward.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Another sword. I'm getting so many swords today.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
What is Lugos doing? Lugos is definitely up to no good. I wonder if he's...
Hear that? Damn it. That must probably started another row.
The sword
That's
is called
not
Fate.
Hjalmar. Let's go.
I was going to say, I wonder if Lugos is going to die, because I got told I can't do the lighthouse quest if I do this quest. Which makes me think that maybe... Oh, Jesus. I'm guessing that's Lugos. For Skellige's glory! Gwen! I should probably chuck a thunderbolt. There we go. I wonder. I mean, it wasn't a spoiler, like, because you guys were just making sure I did a quest, but I'm wondering if that's why you have to do this now. Oh wait, I have, I think I have beast oil. Cursed oil. I wish I could tell these, like, apart better. Or maybe if they were just alphabetical. That would make my life better. Ah, there we go. Ooh. We'll just kill him. New Gwen. Are there more bears? There are more bears. Why are there 3 bears? Right, no more bears. Now what? Everyone else is alive. I need to repair my sword. Let's do that really quickly. I think I have a sword repair kit in here somewhere. I'll do. Okay. Wait, I should actually look at these new swords that I got, right? Like Fate. This is a better silver sword. Why did I just repair a sword when I have a better one? Is Fate a silver sword as well? Yeah, but it's not as good. Hjalmar's steel sword is better. Boom. That'll do. Hey, Holger Blackhand.
Aye.
He's so creepy. What happened? I got cutscene. I said hi and then now we're loading.
How are things on Pharaoh?
There as always. It's pissing buckets and fucking freezing.
See, you're bursting with pride.
No use to the seal ship
I
running.
bugged it.
Pharaoh is a rock overgrown with pines, but we've no need for more.
Because I started a conversation with Holger as the quest popped.
And you leak your fill of what others have grown and bred.
Okay, I'm gonna have to restart the game. Right, let's not talk to Holger Blackhand this time. Because it broke. There we go. We don't start any conversations. We get a cutscene. Where's Hjalmar? Is that him in the background? I think that's him over there.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
So that's Holger Blackhand. So who's he?
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
I guess Halbryon
He's
Blackhand. That's Ermion.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Maybe it was Birna. Also, I feel bad because I started a conversation with Holger Blackhand as his son was dying. That's probably why the game bugged out. That's just not
Find the
polite.
guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Hey, he's got his eye patch on now. I mean, people turn into bears, right? Maybe I don't know that, though.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Yeah, I agree with Ceres on this one.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Go use your noggin.
See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Right, let's talk.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of centering wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise.
The question is whether Lugos was like a distraction for the people who turned into bears. Like, Gwent leads me to believe that people can turn into bears. Which I realize I'm probably not meant to know at this stage.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all. I heard you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
Brands. Oh man, so that's why you had to do the quest, because Lugos died. And Drake Von Du, that's a shame.
We've talked enough. Let's look around.
It's okay, they live on in
What
Gwent.
you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
I mean, the fact that Birna was, like, mad about the whole thing is kind of a clue, right?
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
And the gates were shut, because I tried to get out.
Alright. What do we have here?
Let's start with the head and work our way down.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange.
See, it's the clues that it used to be a person.
Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured.
Like, who is suturing a scar, and why does it have a tattoo? And if
Half
it's a
man,
person.
half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate, or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Oh, so maybe he didn't intend to transform, and it's just that they were given something that triggered it?
Ottrig. Shit, no more than a kid. Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Steingrim, maybe?
What we got here?
All the horns are empty.
There might be some in, like, a cask, though. Especially because Lugos was chugging from a barrel.
So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death.
So that's the barrel there. We'll examine that.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room.
Right, so there's loads of those bowls. I don't need to investigate them all, but I do need to follow the scent. We've investigated the bears, so there's no point checking them all out. Uh-huh. We found a horn of mead.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
I mean, unless it was crack.
Saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
So let's talk about berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Alright, let's go find a Hjort. Oh, this quest is super interesting. Even though I didn't intend to do it today, you know? It's a neat one. Whoa, dear little roly-poly. Gotta look cool.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn.
In Birna's card art, she's tied to a rock, so...
I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
No, it's just called mushroom now. It's not called marjoram. Sorry, marjoram doesn't exist anymore. Like, have you not played Gwent? So in Gwent, there's a card that used to be called marjoram and it's now called mushrooms.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams.
I guess you could say...
Udalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways. Initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
I guess you could say he's a fun guy.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Silasib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
So they could have changed the name of marjoram to psilocybe.
Blood and marjoram. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Alright, let's split up and search for clues. Hurry up, Ceres. There we go. We ain't walking anywhere. But yeah, so it has two names in game and they still changed it. The card name to mushrooms.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
Hey, right, Ceres, let's go. Where are we going? I like that she speeds up when I run. That's at least something. Hey, this is where the blacksmiths are.
Trouble. It was all too calm.
Oh, they're all gone.
Onvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Right, so down to the cellars.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Impetuous like a panda. Panda confirmed for Hjalmar. Panda's a Gwent player. For those of you who don't know, there's a Gwent player called Impetuous Panda. I feel like I need to explain this.
The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Right behind you.
That's a relief.
Right. Oh, what's this?
Blood
blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit!
Oh, I wonder who did that.
Behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
How can we get out? Oh, I can R'd, right? Oh, Igni. Didn't work.
Great.
Hey, I'm the smartest. Let's grab these puffballs while we're at it. Follow Ceres through the tunnel. And Ceres can follow me through the tunnel. Wait, I need my, I'll get my torch for you guys.
We might have been burned alive.
Yeah, but...
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This is a secret passage.
Hey, let's grab this while we're at it.
When you bygone days.
Don't mind if I do. Quensign intensity increased. Nice. Nice. Who was it?
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Right, we can put this torch away. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Look around the entrance for signs. So we'll get up here. Aha.
Someone walked through the mead.
Follow the footprints using your Witcher sense. And also loot this box while you're at it. That's what the quest said. Oh man, there's so much stuff to loot here. I think I have about 50 copies of The Last Wish at this point. Like, I keep picking it up. Okay, I'm gonna...
Breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow.
I'm gonna, like, stop trying to, loot everything. I guess we could try this door.
Like it here. Need help?
Right, there's nothing here that's a clue. I thought that maybe in here we'd find, like, someone or something. Aha! What's this?
Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
So we think it's Arnvald. Okay, but how is Arnvald related to other people? Because clearly, like, he has an ulterior motive. Character entry updated.
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
How are we going to grab a horse and follow him in time? Can we just point out how quickly we got horses? Like, there he goes, and now I'm on a horse.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Fortunately, I did loads of races, and Roach is fast as fuck. Look at her go.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
So we want to get alongside him, and then hold down X. We're not close enough yet. Okay, here. So... How did that not hit? Whoop. Because you can go slow-mo, right? I'm going too quick. Whoop.
Shit, he's fast.
It's not that fast. Oh, come on, Roach! Got him. There we go. Don't know how my first hit didn't hit.
Talk or I'll finish what I started. No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Birna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
Maybe she's, like, blackmailing him?
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigga would have been left. The only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Birna's, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us. And I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
But why would he do that for her?
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Like, they don't explain Arnvold's motivations at all.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Birna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Birna commanded me to poison the maid.
But why did he do it?
And Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
Who betrayed us? The clan that took you in?
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Birna speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I guess I'll vouch, and then apparently there's more
vouch for
evidence.
Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You, yet another Ancrate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
Hey.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
Do I? Is it Axie?
A letter from Birna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
Oh, I haven't even showed them the
It
letter.
lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Birna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing.
This is where Hjalmar
Alas,
shows up.
Your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrate will face.
No, I don't think they're correct.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
Like, she asked him to leave.
Stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother.
Aww.
What's her doing? She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
Oh no.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrate, and you, Birna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
Oh, her card art is grim. That is grim. Oh dear. Like, poor Svanrigga though, because obviously the clan really cares about honor, like it's really important to them, and so then he figured out that she asked him to leave,
When
so...
I had a lust for power, I knew this, but so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrigga? What's his fate?
He'd lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death.
Poor Svanrigga.
But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me. See for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it for now.
Might join you later.
Counting on it. As are my children.
Because I think that's all we have time for today. We didn't intend to do this quest. I intended to finish off some side quests, and obviously did a whole bunch of different things. Although that was a really interesting quest. I quite like these kind of meatier quests, shall we say. So next time I will wrap up these side quests, so the Jengafret one, for example, and the sword, and I'll do some Witcher contracts, and then we'll go to the coronation. That is going to be the plan. But let me know what you guys did, whether you followed Hjalmar or whether you helped Ceres, and what you think of the quest in the comments below. You can always like this episode, and subscribe to the channel. And beyond that, I'll hopefully catch you guys in the future with some more Witcher 3. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!